All
Yeah,
right. So
go
what
for
is
break.
this song? Meredith
So,
Brooks,
so this
bitch.
to summarize, this song's a
We might
description.
lose our ambassador status after this.
We might, especially after I say what I'm about to say.
Ah, you're not
This
done.
no, this is a description of a typical woman. This song, typical woman. You understand? They're
I'm
just
speechless. I don't know what
they're
to say.
they're just in this song. Meredith describes what a woman is, what she is. Okay.
It's not often I'm speechless. I have nothing to say to this. Like I just want to watch. All right. The beat sounds exactly the same. Either the mezcal's kicking in or the beat sounds just like I Know I Can.
Okay.
No?
Similar, I suppose.
Let's hear it again. Tell me if I'm tripping. It's the same shit so far.
Then you should
No?
like it.
All right. Yeah, I do. Now it's different.
Yep.
I hate the world today. You're so good to me, I know, but I can't change. Tried to tell you, but you look at me like maybe I'm an angel underneath.
I need to know a few things. You see, I introduced things properly with context. You didn't even you didn't even mention the artist. You just talk
Yeah,
life boost.
Meredith Brooks.
Okay, now, but country of origin, year.
So definitely America. I could be wrong though. I'm gonna guess 2000, but that's a guess. I'm looking it up now.
I mean, approximate's fine. When on Nas I said 0405, it's somewhere in there.
97.
Yeah, plus or minus 3, just like any protocol.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
What
yeah,
else? Nothing else I need to know. That's it.
This is
I don't know
only,
shit about this lady.
so this is. I really like this song. This is the only song I know by her, so I assume this was her biggest hit.
But who is she? A singer, an actress? What?
Yeah, singer. Yeah, singer.
Well,
I don't even know how popular she was. This is the only song I know.
So you don't know anything either, other than this song.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Innocent and sweet. Yesterday I cried. You must have been relieved to see the softer side. I can understand how you'd be so confused. I don't envy you. I'm a little bit of everything. All rolled into one. I'm a bitch.
Oh, this song. I'm a bitch, I'm a mother, I'm a lover, I'm a daughter.
Oh, so you do know it.
Who hasn't? Chris, you're insulting, man.
Wait. There's
Come
so
on,
many,
man.
There's
I was a freshman during this song.
So there are so many songs that I've told you you do not know. It's
From
just like
the
that's
80s,
not possible.
From
She
the
said-
80s, early 90s.
Yes, but
90s,
she says,
late 90s, I know all of them.
she says that's not possible that you don't know these songs.
Julie,
So-
it is very possible. But
No,
this one I know.
she tells me I'm lying.
No,
I'm like,
Chris
no,
is
you
not
didn't
lying.
know the song.
Chris is not lying. There's many songs. Even Dora's amazed. She's like, "What do you mean?" Even like certain movies.
Yeah,
I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know that shit."
but you've heard.
I watched the same movie 100 times. Friday and Goodfellas.
Yeah.
And then I missed out on a whole bunch of other ones. But this one I know, of course. This is a good one.
Well, you didn't know it till a minute in.
Yeah, because the hook, the chorus is like the good
Okay.
part. But
The
we
rest-
haven't reacted to it, so let's go. And I've never seen the video.
Lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your help, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way.
All right, time out.
This is the beginning. Well, I don't know the beginning, but it's the early stages of feminist movement.
So, would you agree with that line though? That last line.
I don't remember. Which one? I'm a bitch, I'm a mother?
No, she basically says that I'm the extremes, and you wouldn't have it any other way. Would you agree with that?
I wouldn't have it any other way. A bitch and a mother are extremes.
So, but basically, what she's saying is she's a saint and a devil.
Yeah,
Let's
we
say
all
devil.
are.
But she's only at the extremes, right? So you're either getting the angel or a devil.
There's no in between with her.
Yeah. Would you and you wouldn't have it any other way? Do you agree with that line? I'm putting Dora on the spot here.
No,
No. Okay.
disagree.
Okay.
We need stability in our lives as men.
At least a little.
Yeah, this was the beginning of the feminist movement,
Yeah. Well, that's not true.
in my opinion. In my
The
opinion.
feminist movement started in the 60s.
When women started saying it's okay that I'm a bitch, is the beginning of the slippery slope.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like Andrew Tate here, but that's
You kind of
Yeah.
do, but okay.
we're gonna lose subscribers and Life Boost ambassadorship. Fuck it, I'll still buy the coffee.
So take me as I am. This may mean you'll have to be a stronger man.
See that part right there. Take me as I am. This may mean you'll have to be a stronger man.
Yeah.
How do you interpret that in 2023?
This means you have to take second seat to me. That's the way I take it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is the beginning. I'm surprised you like this song. This is like the early days of where we are.
Yeah, unfortunately, it went a little too far, didn't it?
I mean, we talked 2 hours about this, basically.
Yeah.
Rest assured that when I start to make you nervous and I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I will change and today won't mean a thing.
See, today will mean a thing to us. I mean, it will to guys. To the girls, it won't. Maybe.
Sure. Well, no, I don't necessarily.
I
know
couldn't
if
be
agree
with a
that.
lady this extreme.
But isn't that what you brought up, Andrew Tate? Isn't that what he's speaking to? Is kind of beta males who put up and tolerate
speaking of
everything?
Beta males that bow down to women.
Yeah, which is what she's
But
saying too.
Putting up with extremes is a little bit different. Like you could just get unlucky
Mhm.
and end up with a girl like this. Thankfully, like that's not me. But I mean, women have the tendencies to do this, all of them.
Yeah,
But
and
there's
that's
some that are stuck on this.
sure. It's a 24/7, whereas most women it's just during that time of month. Not to piss off everybody, but
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
show will
isn't that?
never get monetized.
But it's true. Come on, everybody knows it. Even the females that don't want to admit it.
Hi, ladies.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your help, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way.
There's a book I'm reading, Wild Side, I think. It's on my Kindle. Let me get it so I give people the right info. But basically, it says, I'll tell you the name.
While you're looking for that,
The Way of Men. It says regarding, well, let's go back because we have to dissect this last bars. Hold on. She's got bars. I'm not gonna lie, she's got bars, but it's scaring me a little bit. Hold on.
I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way.
No. See, I disagree. So women should never be the source of your happiness. They should enhance your happiness, but they should not be the source. As a man,
should
you need to
anybody
be the source.
wait? Should anybody be your source of happiness?
No, you need to be as a man or as a woman too. But I'm talking as a man because I'm not a woman.
Yeah.
You need to be the source. The women should enhance
Sure.
your happiness. But listen, I'll go back 10 more seconds. She's alluding to the opposite.
Mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your help, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way.
You wouldn't want it any other way. I actually would. Like, I wouldn't want that extremes.
But some people do like that.
Yeah, but though she's saying like if you wouldn't want it any other way, you're lacking something that she's providing it.
So what that tells me, so I've actually been in a relationship similar to what she's describing.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah. And what it is when you're in those extremes, it's adrenaline.
Dopamine.
Both are adrenaline and dopamine, yes. So it's dopamine on the good side, it's adrenaline on the bad.
Cortisol.
Yeah. So you just get these extremes and you get used to it.
But you wouldn't have it any other way, is what she's saying. I
Sure.
disagree.
I do too. I freaking got out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
But the point is you do get addicted to this.
That's bad. You get
Yeah.
addicted to porn, you get addicted to all kinds of shit.
And like you pointed out, chemically you get addicted
Hmm
to the dopamine and to the testosterone.
Huberman says like things that spike your dopamine feels
Well-
good and it's addictive, but your baseline, just as high as it spikes from your baseline, it crashes below your baseline the same distance.
But the effects after testosterone are dopamine releases too. So it's all about dopamine.
Yeah.
Which is very
Well,
interesting.
dopamine, that is the reward for going out and hunting or getting something.
Yeah,
And testosterone is the motivation for going
Yeah.
out and getting it.
yeah.
So if you're loading yourself up with dopamine spikes, it's not good because the dopamine comes back to baseline, and just as high as it goes above baseline, it goes
Below.
down the same distance below baseline. So chronically, your baseline's going down,
Mm.
and then it's harder to get up. Literally,
Which you-
T. With a lot of the
you-
guys addicted to porn,
Yeah,
literal sense.
yeah.
But I disagree with what she said about you wouldn't have it any other way.
I
I mean,
think-
for a relationship like a marriage, I would have it a different way.
Sure.
For a
So-
fuck around, yeah, okay.
So it could be fun for a month.
Yeah. But she looks like she's at least mid-30s here.
Sure.
You don't want, like Nas said, you're in your second childhood, Meredith. Right now, she's in her fourth childhood. Fuck. Is she still around?
I have no idea.
And that's her play the guitar. That's her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got respect for that.
Just when you think you got me figured out, the season's already changing. I think it's cool you do what you do, and don't try to save me. I'm a bitch, I'm a
She also said, "Don't try to save me." Not to get too Jordan Peterson on this, but he could probably write a diatribe on this.
Oh,
That's not last
absolutely. He could write a book on this. Not just a diatribe.
I had to rewind it 10 seconds to hear that again. Maybe like 15. I don't think I'm okay with this.
Just when you think you got me figured out, the season's already changing. I think it's cool you do what you do, and don't try to save me. I'm a
Yeah, don't try to say, well, Snoop and Tupac said you can't save a hoe, you can't make a hoe a housewife. Like, they already know this stuff. They have the antidote to this.
I'm sure that's true 199 out of 1,000 times.
So there's one or two cases where Captain Save a Hoe works.
Probably, but usually no.
It's the odds are against you.
Very much so.
Bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother.
And to finish that thought, she's even saying,
Don't try to trade.
Don't even try, because it's not going to happen.
And there's still guys that try.
Yep.
The guys that try are alpha or beta.
So they're probably beta, but the ones you can be successful with as a guess would be the ones that are crying for help, right? This woman is nowhere near wanting help, so you're not going to change her, right? The ones that
I think the ones crying for help are worse.
You think so? The ones that are saying, I got to get out of this lifestyle. I wish somebody would just give me a lifeline. You think those are worse?
I think that's codependency, and it gets down another, like, there could be another song about that.
Oh, that's probably definitely true. I'm not saying you can save all of them. I'm just saying those would be the ones you may have a shot at. You still got no shot because it's 1 in 1,000.
I saw a tweet the other day. It said 97% of women are not worthy of marriage. Here's how you could find one that is. And it's like a whole thread. So thank God I'm married already. I think it's getting a lot worse.
It's for sure getting a lot worse. I don't care how much you can blame age on that statement, but no.
Nah, I think it's the times. There is actually there's some positive. So this generation after Z, I think it's called Generation Alpha.
Yeah.
They're I think your kids are actually in that generation. I think they are going to be the first ones to rebel. It's either them or the ones after. They're going to rebel against social media because they're the kids whose parents forced them to be on YouTube and be YouTube stars, and their parents are oversharing everything. And they're going to rebel against that and just be very private. So I think we might get back to some normalcy as far as being out there and being high drama and trying to get attention and all that stuff.
I hadn't heard that. That makes sense.
It makes sense. You could only hope.
I've heard something else that also makes sense.
You can only hope because they're going to be the generation taking care of our old asses when we're in nursing homes.
What I heard was conservatives are having 3 times as many babies, and leftists choose not to have children, or they abort their children,
or they cut off their genitals.
Yeah, or that too, or they cut off their children's genitals, and they've been raised and they've been raised in that household. So it's a matter of the conservatives are reproducing at a higher rate. That's also what I've heard. I don't know. Both seem to make sense to me.
Yeah,
combination of two.
It's either Gen Alpha or the one after that. They're the kids that were forced to be YouTube stars to get views.
Sure.
Nothing gets more likes than a baby now.
Sure.
They're gonna resent that shit.
I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your help, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. I'm a bitch, I'm a team. I'm a goddess on my knees. When you hurt, when you suffer, I'm your angel undercover. I've been loved, I'm revived. Can't say I'm not alive. You know I wouldn't want it any other
Hold on.
What are you doing?
I thought that guy was throwing up a different sign. I had to see what. I was texting. I think we might get Dr. Joe on this live right now too.
Okay.
He can just jump in. Dr. Joe's got some shit. Let's save it for the last 30 seconds. Hold on. It's funny shit too. Meredith Brooks fans, I apologize for so many pauses, but You guys got issues apparently. Nice to see the video, and I mean that song is like it's stuck in my head from high school. I remember on the radio, you couldn't avoid this song at the 97. You said right?
Yeah, I was slightly
Yeah.
surprised when you said you hadn't heard this in the first minute.
Oh yeah, only the chorus is like memorable.
Okay.
It's a good song. Like it's been stuck in my head for apparently 2 decades, almost 3.
Yeah, you got to hear it again.
I mean, it's a great song. I don't agree with the message. Well, it's nothing you can disagree with. There's women like this. I agree with that. I don't agree that that's something all men should want. There's certain men that are attracted to that. It's fine.
But it's the men that live under that save a hoe. They don't have to be a hoe. They just
Captain
have to be,
Save a Ho. E40 made the song Captain Save a Ho. Don't make me react to that while we wait for Dr. Joe.